Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. Brianne Showman here, physical therapist and performance coach. And with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy, Get Your Fix Nutrition, CrossFit trainer, and a running technique specialist. I am a little bit out of it right now, apparently. But what I wanted to get on here, I had a conversation with a colleague today. Prior to that, I was listening to a podcast and had some thoughts that came to mind that I wanted to share with you guys. And this all revolves around injuries and pain we experience that may not be related to what you think they are all the time. So this idea came to mind, like I said, from a podcast, and then so from other conversations I've had, got a little more in depth with a colleague today, and this all revolves around stress and how stress affects us. So we all know with our training, or that stress can affect how our training goes. As far as more stress we have, the worse performance, or performance declines typically over time. Maybe not immediately, but as the stress adds up, our performance goes down. There's a lot of research to back that. I can tell you exactly that from experience, that's what happens. But something that I came across today and some discussions I had was more about how stress impacts injuries and how stress impacts our pain. And what a lot of this is showing is the more stress you have, the more severe your injuries are. So it's actually showing that a lot of this research is actually showing that someone, like two different people, can take the same exact hit. One can have a career-ending injury. The other one may just get bruised and get right back up and continue playing. Obviously, a lot of other factors play into this. There's a lot of controls that have to be in place for this research, but it really gets you start to think as far as what training is really, or what stress is really doing to our bodies when it comes to injuries, when it comes to things even chronic injuries. So talking about the plantar fascia, the Achilles tendon stuff that a lot of my runners are getting. Talking about tweaks in the shoulder, or tweaks in the knee, things like that a lot of my CrossFitters experience. Really thinking about, as we're getting these injuries, as we're experiencing these pain, this inflammation, what other things are going on in your life that might be contributing to this? And really starting to think, as we are, as these stress levels are increasing, what aches, pains, injuries are you also experiencing, and are they correlated? Because there's a big chance there are. The other thing that I want to talk about too is both myself and colleagues have had patients that we've worked with that literally all that's happened was a conversation about things that are going on in their lives stress-wise, and the pain decreases. Maybe not 100%, but at least decreases. So it just really gets you thinking about life stressors, emotional pain, things like that, and how that really impacts the pain we get, the injuries we experience, we go through, whether it's chronic pain injuries or whether it's traumatic type injuries. But it's something to think about. If you are dealing with injuries, aches, pains, things that just aren't making sense, perhaps it's due to other things that are going on in your life. Especially if you've gone through therapy, if you've gone to a chiropractor, if you've been working on it, addressing this, and nothing's getting better, it could be because of stress levels. It could be because of other things that are going on in your life, not necessarily the... That's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Any questions, comments would be awesome on here. I'd love to have any feedback I could. Or if you've actually gone through this and you've actually noticed this yourself, that as you've gotten stressed, that you've developed more pain and other injuries in your life, that'd be awesome. I would love to have a conversation with you regarding that. So hope you guys are having an amazing Wednesday. Feel free to reach out to me on Facebook Messenger if you have any specific questions or want to have a conversation with me. That'd be awesome as well. So have a good one, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.